Here's Hurts to throw. Hurts sets up to throw it. To the sideline, and he finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. He'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. Throwing is Hurts. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. Now back to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown there to make the grab. And the Eagles use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. Here's the Philadelphia offensive unit now as they head out to take over possession. Well, the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it'll be second down. The CD, you've got Manny Kahule calling the shots for this offense. His second year as an offensive coordinator in the league. How do you see his crew on this side of the ball performing this year?
Well, partners, you and I both know, and everyone else around the league, Manny was a popular head coaching candidate for this year. But he told all the teams he was interested in making.
That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great play there. 52 yards as his guys are able to extend their lead.
So how's this for a big play in your debut with the...
We'll remind you that coming up tonight, the first Sunday nighter of the new season. And how about this for a matchup? The Buccaneers and the Cowboys from Dallas, 8:20 Eastern. Then tomorrow, Monday night, just one game here in Week 1 this year. And it'll pit the Broncos and Seahawks as Russell Wilson makes his Bronco. Hurts fumbles it, and this is scooped up by the Lions. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 30. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage.
Philadelphia's offense ready to give us another look. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. This is Smith with a grab. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's a really good job in execution. They avoided the flag downfield and avoided giving up yardage for free. Really good coverage.
The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked by Tracy Walker. And the Lions will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Eagles offense going to take over late in this first half. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Thomas brings it in. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Back to throw now on first down. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. The Eagles ready to go on offense to begin this third quarter. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here, trailing and looking for a little momentum.
Yeah, you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game. And to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that
and Hurts is intercepted, his third of the game. Picked off by Amani Oruwariye. And the Lions are going to take possession of the football. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch is made by Arcega-Whiteside. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. And Carter Landry is on the sideline smiling after that one. Remember, the former tight end joined Manny Kahu'e's offensive staff this spring, and he has been a big advocate of getting the tight ends involved in the passing game.
Yeah, we remember him as a solid tight end in this league for a number of years, and while his playing days just ended, he jumps right into the coaching ranks. And I think he's a great fit and a great get for this offensive staff. With his knowledge and experience, I think he can move up quickly over the next few years.
There again is Thomas. They've gone to him a lot. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Back to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Brown. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 42. The defense surrenders a 13-yard pass play there on 3rd and 1. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Now we'll get a stoppage here as it appears we've got an Eagle slow to get up. While the medical staff checks on him, we'll step aside in this Week 1 contest. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Hurts finding Goddard there. First down, Philadelphia. Play action. Here's Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 27 yards. And the Eagles are... Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Back now at Ford Field. It's the Eagles behind on the scoreboard, but with the football here as we start the fourth quarter. To try again after the sack. Hurts. Got a man. It's Brown. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they're going to have a third down. Looking to throw. Looking long for Thomas. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. Throwing to start the drive, but that went incomplete.
Well, I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Throw over the middle, taken in, and way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Hurts throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. Fourth quarter, every drive's so critical, and you figure may only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You got the first one for the second one even matter.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. An incomplete pass on second down leads us to 3rd and inches. Here's Hurts to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tracy Walker. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts sets up to throw it. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. And that will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD? That's
a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what.
Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Looking long for Thomas. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 times in 8 chances. Here it's 3rd and 2. Buying time to his left. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
It hasn't been the cleanest game for him, but there was a sign of improvement as he looks towards the next one. Nice bit of scrambling to move the sticks, and even more importantly, he didn't risk adding another interception to his ledger.
Hurts throws complete to Goddard, and he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And Thomas has it. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles are able to cut into that deficit. Hurts will throw. He's got it. So they convert the two. That keeps their slim hopes alive as we're back to a two-score game. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a two-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the two-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game.
Hurts and the Eagles now down by 16.
Okay, it's right.
But first down, Hurts. Pass complete, Goddard. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Hurts. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. Throwing is Hurts. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it's second down. A fake to give to Sanders, and now Hurts. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Again, he'll drop to throw. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
He'll air it out deep for Thomas. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Got his man. It's Arcega-Whiteside. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Charles, they're trying to protect this lead late. Those are the types of mistakes they could afford to go without.
About the last thing you want to give them is help in completing a comeback, which is exactly what that penalty does.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end of